This video is going to be slightly boring, honestly. There's just, my mood is just very, very, mm. So this will qualify as date number 4, solo date number 4. But feel free to skip this one. Just feel free to skip this one. Okay, so I'm back. This one is going to be a very, very quick video. Literally, what I have on is what I'm doing. I'm not doing a whole lot. I'm at a dance convention and I want nothing more right now than to sit in this, sorry. I want nothing more than to sit inside of my hotel room and do nothing. That's really it. And it's okay to want that, and that's fine. But I'm gonna do a little experiment here. I am very overstimulated. I've been around other people's children all day. And I think because of that, it just feels right to retreat into my room. But I'm trying to feel like, can I give myself what I need to go on a solo date and still be within my, I mean, that's the purpose of this, right? A solo date makes sense because I'm still just going to be with myself. I'm going to the movies. I'm going to see After the Hunt. I hope it's not super involved because like, I really don't have time for super involved right now. Like I don't have it in me. I just need a little something, you know? And so we gonna see. That's all I got. We gonna see. I don't know what's about to happen, but we literally are going to see. And so what I have on is what I'm doing. I don't feel bad about it. I look like who doesn't know why. I think this is like a stain on my shirt. Like literally, that's what I got going on, and I'm okay with it. Fully okay with it. I already had mascara on earlier, so I'm not doing a whole lot there. And yeah. And I'm gonna do something with my hair because my hair looks a hot ass mess. So anyway, I'm gonna go see a movie. I'm gonna see how this works out. This video is going to be very short because I'm not even really getting dressed. I'm literally just trying not to look like I wanna fall asleep. And I'm gonna untwist these twists. So yeah, so this will be an experiment to see if I can do something other than fall asleep in the middle of this movie. I went through a period in my life where I fell asleep in every movie, no matter who I was with, no matter what I was watching. I went on several dates during this time, and literally every last one of them sleep. Every last one of them sleep. Every last one of them I slept in. I don't feel sleepy is not the word. I think, like I said, overstimulated is the best way to put it. I don't know if you guys have ever been to a dance convention, but there's a lot of children. There's a lot of mother children. A lot of mother children, and I love these children. Like, you know, they're so sweet. And a lot of them, this is their first convention, so it's like lots of nerves and lots of fucking questions. Ooh, it's so many questions. Look, I just don't understand how you still are asking questions. I promise. I said something. I told them, I was like, guys, this is, you know, make sure you learn this is your audition piece. Audition for what? This audition, it's just like a mock audition. They, you know, it's like an industry thing. They want you to get used to being able to audition and feel comfortable being able to show choreography back to them. But they're going to teach the piece today, and then you can practice it tonight. You come back tomorrow and perform it. Okay, but wait, what's the audition for? Okay, I did just answer that question. Let's listen together so that we don't have to answer the question again. So I answer it, and the kid goes, yeah, she said scholarships. Come on, guys, like, let's get it together. They're like, did we win anything? She's like, she just said scholarships. Yes, you could win something, but that's not the point. Just do your best, right? I promise you, I walked away because I was like, let me go sit down because I've talked too much and I want to sit down. I go sit down. This kid follows me. She was like, excuse me, Miss Elena. Yes. If there's an audition? Oh, no. I was like, okay, I need you to go turn around and go sit back down. Thank you so much. There's so many questions and they're always in repeat. So you just gotta love them. They're just nervous, right? Like, and I kind of can do that. I like to research. When I get nervous, I just research the shit out of everything. It's like, I don't even care what it is. I'm just researching just because, you know, for research sake. So I get it. So, and they don't know, you know, well, actually they're sitting with their phones in their face most of the time. So they could technically just look it up. But this generation doesn't do that. They didn't learn that. For us, you know, I'm dating myself, but that was the thing, you know, like that was the, we had just got computers, right? So like, it was so cool, like to dial up the AOL and be like, and then you could research with everything. But it, you know, this generation, although for them it's so much easier to just look stuff up, I find that they ask more questions, which is so strange to me, but it's just what happens, you know? It's just what happens. Anyways, I don't know how this movie is going to be. I didn't even know Julia Roberts was even doing movies anymore, but Julia Roberts is in this movie, and then I can never pronounce her last name. Ayaberry? I don't know. Nope, that's completely wrong, but she's amazing. Somebody asked me, who is that again? I was like, oh, she's an it girl. She's a new it girl. Love her. So I think it'll be cool. If you've seen it, let me know what you thought about it, and I'll tell you when I'm done how I think about it as well. Okay, guys, I'm not doing a lot. I really do need to untwist a little bit more of these. Let's see the grays. Do you see the grays? The grays are graying. Although, I don't have a lot of gray for the age that I am, truthfully. Oh my gosh. Okay. And you know what I didn't bring? You know what I didn't pack? A comb. Also didn't pack any, talked about this before, did not pack any edge control. So these edges will be out of control. And that is that. And that is all there is to it. I'm gonna do something different. I'm not gonna put my hair up. I'm just not gonna. Ouch. I thought that was just a straight hair. That's actually still attached to my scalp. What's going on? Okay. Anyway, I think we're done. Yeah. And oh shit, I gotta go. The movie starts at 7:15. It's like a dining place, but I just finished eating dinner. Y'all, I really wanna put my hair in a. What do you think? Should I just do this, or should I'm gonna do something different. Yeah, just like, wake myself up if I do this. I'm just going, okay, we're marrying it down. We are. Okay, you guys can't see this. Let me see. Is there a way for. Like long shirts, so I know the dancer thing is to pull it up in the back, right? But then you see my underwear, which is not cute. So are we going, do people do this? Does that look cute? That looks not cute. What about, let's just tuck, I'm generally a tuck in the back person. What is happening? Okay, tuck in the front. Let's see what tuck in the front looks like. Who's doing this? I look like I'm from 1980. Oh man. Okay, nope. It's going in the side here. I don't know why, but that's what we're doing, and that's okay. Yeah, that's what we're doing. That looks better to me. And oh my gosh, my hair really wants to go in a point. Wants to go in a ponytail every time. Nope, not doing it. Let's keep it that way. Anyway, that's that. I gotta go. This video was longer than I expected it to be, but we're done. Oh wait, you know what? I can put on, because last time I had these ashy ass lips. Today, I'm gonna put on something that looks like there's nothing in here. Oh, it's time to get new stuff. I hate that they put the bottom. There's so much in the bottom, but why can't I get to it? Can you make this longer? Yeah, whatever. And then do I have a when I get stressed, I sing. Okay, we're going with it. I don't care. Let's do it. I will let you guys know how the movie goes, and yeah, see you later. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Females made you just to trick me, trick me, trick me, trick me. 'Cause baby girl, you are so easy, baby. The only reason that I can do tonight is 'cause I know you were invited. The only reason that this dress is skin tight is 'cause I thought that you would like it. I'm only gone for the secret outside. Because I want you to like that. The only reason I can do tonight is because I really like you. And I cannot hide it. We'll do whatever you mind then. The nicest the girls will be tired. Okay, I'm back. So the first thing that comes to mind is that I have to find the balance between pushing myself. I don't know if anybody else would relate to this, but I'm a goal-oriented person. So when I say, oh, I want to do something, I'm 100% committed to doing the thing. And I really don't give myself a whole lot of leeway on saying, okay, maybe today you don't have to do it, right? And that's something I just need to be better about, because I find myself forcing myself to do things that I'm just sort of wait, this is my goal. Nobody even cares. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's just for me. And so the truth of the matter is I was exhausted, just emotionally, mentally, all of the things. All of this weekend is great. I want to say that. So there's no issue that I have with this weekend other than the fact that it's just a lot. I got up this morning. I was in children's faces at 7:53, and I did not rid of the children until 5:53. No breaks, no breaks. That was really what it was. And so it is absolutely valid to come home and say, I actually just want to chill in the room. And I didn't do that. And the thing is, like, I wanted to do it, so I'm not regretful or anything of that nature. But something I'm learning about myself is that whereas as I've gotten older, like, I care a little less what other people think, I still am very much at the word is has escaped me, you guys. I'm just saying, I'm the same person who did not remember the word taco a couple of deals ago, but I'm just very aware of how maybe I still kind of struggle with not letting myself down. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is like I'm talking about going to the friggin' movies, right? A solo date. Like this isn't something that is super like it's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Um and I just think I want to be better about that. So I went. It was fine. I did fall asleep. Okay, that's just let me just put that out there. The movie I think is about 2.5 hours. I think it was 2.5 hours exactly. I don't think the movie was bad. It was slow. That I can say. Like wholeheartedly. For the first 20 minutes, it was basically a long like dialogue about philosophy, and I'm not really. I did one philosophy class in college because it was required. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. I know people really really enjoy it. But just I don't know. It just wasn't. I was like I was kind of losing interest, and then once sort of things started happening, I don't know. I think either I was just tired or I was uninterested. I don't know. But I did fall asleep for a minute. It wasn't long, maybe like 15 minutes, but I think it was long enough for me to not feel super connected to the movie. And I'll just say this: Julia Roberts is always amazing. I think she's an amazing actress. I really do. And Io Edeberry also phenomenal. Um, Chloe, is it Chloe Sevigny? Sorry to this lady, I'm butchering her name, but amazing. I mean, the women in this movie were really brilliant, honestly. But there's just so much play for me, and this is not giving away much because this is all stuff you could have found in the summary. But just the play on privilege and male female dynamics, uh, gay cis vet dynamics, like it was just it felt very much kind of just it was just commentary on what's going on in this right now, which we're all here, so I'm interested in it. Um, but I don't know that I need a philosophical discussion about it. Does that make sense? Because people are where they are. You know what I'm saying? People are where they are, and trying to. I don't know. It was just more than what I wanted right now. I really should have seen the other movie I was going to see was Good Fortune. I was kind of would have just seen should have just seen that something that was a little lighter because I wasn't really just I just had a lot today and dealing with a lot of kind of it's just interesting because a movie, you know, a movie that's largely about privilege with everybody on the cast has privilege is privileged in some way. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just like what is going on? It was a lot, but I would say I think I don't know if I would see this movie again, but I do believe that there is something there. You just have to be in the mood for it, and I honestly I just really wasn't. And I just wasn't super interested. I didn't really care about I just didn't care about the movie. And I know that sounds sad to say because of what they were talking about, but I felt somewhat removed from what was going on in a way that, and mostly, and I wouldn't say removed because that's not true. I felt just disinterested. So, um, I did go. I'm glad that I went. This video is going to be slightly boring, honestly. There's just my mood is just very. Mm. So this will qualify as date number four, solo date number four. Um, but feel free to skip this one. Just feel free to skip this one because I feel like my mood is just like kind of low, if that makes sense. And I'm not judging myself. My goal with this project is to just like be and not try to perform, if that makes sense, but just be, you know, just be and enjoy the process. And I kind of almost wish that I would have like chose something else, do you know, like so that I really could have enjoyed the process a little bit more. But it wasn't a bad date. I had churro donuts or something. The donuts were okay. They, you know, it was something. I didn't really want foods. I'd just eaten. Um, I probably shouldn't have had gluten because I already had something at lunch that should have been gluten free but was not. And I'm not celiac, luckily, but my body does tend to react to gluten. Not obviously as serious as somebody who has celiac, but it makes my stomach hurt. So I don't think this will probably be the best night. And they weren't worth it, nor were the tacos. It's just kind of greasy. Like, but it's okay. I made the choice, and I'm gonna go with that. So anyway, would I tell you to go see this movie? Absolutely. I would love to know other people's opinions of it. Like, what did you guys think? Like, literally, did that 20 minutes just really take me out of the running? Because there's just so much that I just felt like either I missed where I should care about what you're talking about, or um, I just am not interested. So I would love to know other people's opinions. Really. And like I said, I'm not saying no, I probably won't see this again. It was also 2.5 hours long. Like, I mean, that's not entirely long for a movie, but it is for me, especially as a movie that I'm not really super interested in. So I think what I learned about this one specifically is at this day and age, like I don't envision that I would ever go out on a date when I'm just not in the headspace to do it. And I feel like that's kind of what I learned today is that it's okay to just be like, I'm just not in the headspace to do this today. And again, there's nothing bad that has happened prior to this. I'm just emotionally exhausted, physically exhausted. I did not sleep super well. You know, you're in somebody else's bed. Like it's just, by the way, this is a hotel bed. It's not like I'm some random person's but I'm not at home, you know, like don't have my dog who's, you know, sitting beside me on her in her bed on the floor. It's just not my house. So I'm not really sleeping as well. So I just think I probably should have just skipped this one. But it is date number 4 and I'm gonna call it that because I gotta do 50 of these. And wait, let me rephrase that. I get to do 50 of these and oh, we're counting this. We're counting it. So anyway, I would love to know like again how you guys felt about the movie and if you ever like is there something that you find yourself where you're just it's not about pleasing people like I didn't choose to do this because I'm like, well, I don't want people to be disappointed. More just I made the commitment to do this every week and I didn't want to let myself down. And so I don't know if other people feel like that, but that's something I really want to let go because it's really not letting myself down. I mean, you know, I'm going to just go on a different date. But yeah, this maybe something in here resonated with you. If not, that's okay. And that's what I got. Hope you have a good rest of your night. And I will talk to you soon. I had to hear this off. Right.